Hello and welcome to episode 5 of our Dofus Let's Play. And if you weren't aware, Echo server is now a thing. All of our international servers have finally combined into one big server, and boy is it absolutely amazing. I am just having a blast here. If you watched our previous episode, we were level 55, and I spent most of the episode literally just organizing my inventory. If you didn't know, I actually played on Solar before I played on Zato. So I had a big old inventory on Solar that I had to merge with my inventory on Zato because they were on different characters. So now everything is in one character in one bank. All of my main items are on one character, so it's much easier, I would say. But it took like 3 or 4 hours, so that was pretty annoying. After that, we did actually get from level 55 to level 60. Now that wasn't in the video, that was actually in the stream. So you might have caught that stream. If you didn't, it is uploaded on the channel if that's something you want to watch. I think it's like 2 or 3 hours long, so completely understand if you don't want to watch it, but it's there if you want to. So for today's episode, we've got a couple of things that we want to do. The first thing is I want to check the markets. And I'm probably going to start putting up all of my old characters' armor and just put it up for sale, try and get it sold, because from everyone that I've been talking to, servers are just insane. You put it up and it sells like really freaking fast. So I want to try and take advantage of that, sell some stuff for a little pricey, and see if I can't get it sold. Hopefully I can. Everyone loves commas. Set me up for the rest of the time with these characters, I guess you could say. Yeah, so I think that's what my plan is. I'm going to go ahead and head over to the bank, and I will see you all there. Okay, so we are already off to a great start. I did put some stuff in the markets yesterday. I wouldn't say a lot, but some stuff I did. And we've already got 3.5 million commas worth of stuff sold. So I think that is a good indicator that, yeah, I am going to put stuff in the markets. Definitely going to be doing that. Wow, that's a lot of crit runes. I did not realize I had that many. So that's going to be a thing. I'm going to do that right now, right after this chat that we have. But if you didn't watch all the way to the end of our last video, I'll go ahead and mention it again now. A couple of people wanted me to create a guild, and I am more than okay with doing that. But I just want you all to realize the guild will not be a guild. It's just going to be a guild where you're going to throw an alternate character in. So when you're playing with your team of 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, whatever you want, you can chat with us. So it's kind of like a Discord, but in game. So a question I have for all of you is, what is a good guild name? Something funny I would prefer. Nothing too serious, just a comical name. So yeah, let me know that in the comment section so that we can start planning out a guild. I already somehow have a Guild-A-Gym. I did not buy that. I don't know how I got it, but I have it, which is pretty funny. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw some stuff on the markets, and then we'll get back to doing something fun in a second. Okay, so I went ahead and dropped a couple of things into the marketplace. Nothing too much, like, I don't know, 5-10 billion commas worth of stuff. Nothing too big, because I want to go play some games. Well, Dofus. I want to play Dofus. So, what we're actually going to do is I am going to do Doppels, and I'm going to stream it. So, if you want to pause the video right now, because you didn't catch the stream, you should be able to do that. The video should be up the same exact time this video comes up. If not, you can watch the rest of the video and get it afterwards, or you cannot watch it all. Doesn't matter to me. It's whatever you would like to do. But we're going to cut here. I am going to do Doppels, like I said, with the stream. And then I will see everybody back here afterwards in a few hours. Okay, it is officially the next day. Yesterday with the stream went great. Again, like I said, feel free to watch it if you like. But it went very well. I was able to beat all Doppels. I only had trouble with one, and that was the SRAM, but we did end up beating them. But yeah, today's the next day, and it looks like we had some stuff sell for 1.9 million commas, so I'm pretty happy about that. Sold Brucey belt. I actually sold those. I didn't think those would ever sell. Oh, I sold some scrolls. Nice. Pre-poster wrap. Wow, I put that one a little high, I thought. That's nice that it sold. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing else big. Some other random small stuff. Somehow I sold some for... Oh, I sold them in batches of 10. Gotcha. Yeah, so that went pretty well. We're doing better on money. I've still got a bunch of stuff to sell that I'm kind of holding off of for now. As you can see right here, actually. But I think the first thing... Well, I shouldn't say the first thing since this isn't the start of the video. But the next thing that I would like to do is just go back through some of the old dungeons. They're not old, but the easier dungeons like this. And just get these simple ones like Duo and the idols. Because I do have some idols in my inventory, so we could do some of that. So like I could go back and try and do this, just for a couple of the dungeons, not all of them, just for a few. I think I'm gonna go with just the first three. So Carterim, Sponge Mob, and Gobble Dungeon. No, I can't do Gobble. Carterim, Field, and Sand Dungeon. I'm not going to do the 300 yet. Even though I do have the idols for score 300, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to hold off on that for a little bit later. I want to ensure that I can get all of these. So hopefully our achievements will shoot up a little bit. That's the whole point of it, because the XP won't be too terribly good. 137,000. That won't even level me up at 20%. So it's not really for the XP, just to get some achievements. So yeah, I'm not going to show too much of the fights, maybe just like the cut of me doing them, and that's about it. And there we go, first dungeon done. Literally just had to do Duo, so that was easy and no big deal. Oh, I guess I also... Oh, because you get the thing for doing both of those. I completely forgot about that, actually. But on to the next. Alright, everybody. I just want to say there are scammers on Echo, and everyone needs to watch out for them. This character right here, RAZG, he is in fact a scammer. What he does is he says he's quitting, and then that if you show him all of the money that you have, he'll give you 10% of it. So then you trade him, and he puts up, or you put up all of your money, and then he puts up 10% of it, and then he clicks the accept button. So if you're not thinking thoroughly, you'll click the accept button before you forget to, or before you remove your commas. So then he gets your 100% and you only get 10%. So it's very sneaky. So just make sure you're being careful with that, because I was expecting a scam when I traded or accepted a trade with him, and I still almost fell for it. So yeah, make sure that you're being very careful when it comes to quote-unquote free stuff in Dofus, because more than likely it's probably not what it seems. But yeah, we're about to start Astrub Fields Dungeon. That just happened on my way from Astrub Zap here, so I just wanted to put this in the video so you all know to be careful. Well, that was an absolute letdown. I ran over to do Field. Couldn't do it. Ran here, couldn't do it. Gonna go ahead and assume we can't do the sand dungeon either. So we're gonna go ahead and just hold off on that. I think what I'm going to do actually though, because I still want to do some achievement hunting. I think we're gonna go ahead and do some monster achievements. So I think we're gonna go ahead and hunt Dofus, field plants, larvae, mushes, and beach monsters. That way we can get the they're so cute though. I think that's what I want to do. I'm not sure how long it'll take. It might take me a while. mainly because of the larvae and the mushes. Larvae, I'm probably going to have to get the dungeon, and that's a pain in the butt. But everything else shouldn't be too terribly bad. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that instead, sadly. What is up, guys? We are back, and I'm treating it like a new video because it feels like it's been that long. We're finally done with those monster challenges. Finally got it done. And we're getting a pretty good amount of XP. 300,000 from this, not that good, but 1 million for doing this. So, except we got level 69 on him. Let's see what we get on here. Also 69, we might just get 70 on this guy. Yep, what I say, 70. So, yeah, we accomplished a lot, I must say. A lot. And I am very happy with it. So if we look here, boom, look at that. Gorgeous. That is nice to see. Still, wow, I can't believe how many there are. Very, very large amount. But again, I'm very happy with our progress in that. It took me, I'd say, a total of 4 hours probably to do it. That's with, you know, break times and stuff. But it was pretty long. I enjoyed it. Hopefully sometime in our next video I'll be able to come back in here and get these achievements. If I recall correctly, I'm not sure. You can go ahead and reverse the video, or you know, rewind the video a little bit and look. I think we were around 300 here. So I'm pretty sure we went up about 100 or so achievement points, which is very nice. One thing that you did actually happen to miss, because I didn't think about it over here, was the fact that I needed to do, if we scroll down enough, I needed to do Larva Dungeon. And it was a pain in the butt, but we did it first try. I had a lot of lagging issues. But we did do it. I literally only did this because I was so focused on making sure I did the achievement to be able to kill the golden, because the golden can only be found in the dungeon. So I was like purely focusing on doing a challenge, and that was it. And like I said, we were able to do it. So it was quite the success. I was very happy to see we were able to kick its ass. Yeah, but I think I'm going to call it for the video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to come back. We'll have videos every couple of days. That's my goal. But other than that, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the day. And like I said, I will see you in the next video.